What's up, Starcraft fans? It is Monday, 2 AM in Manila. That means it's time for the big mutation. This week, we have my bots on missed opportunities with boom bots and kill bots. I am playing this time as Stet boy, best buddy. This will make Gary super duper strong, but he is super duper slow outside the stat zone. My masteries are Gary ability cooldown, so you can use more E-Gorbs. Stat zone bonuses so my stuff are better inside the stat zone, and 17 points on the deploy satellite cooldown, and 13 on structure morph rate, just enough to get Super Gary as soon as he is available. So going to solo queue, wish me luck. Thank you to Endarth, Lucinus, Imperius, Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Brian led you to Mutation.
Missed Opportunities is the map where we have to clear out Terrazine geysers for Stetman's bots to harvest. Then we have to protect said bots from enemies. If we lose more than one bot on brutal difficulty, we lose the game. Boom bots and kill bots spawn from enemy buildings. Boom bots explode nukes when they touch anything you own. They can only be defused by entering a code which only one player can see and only the other can enter. Kill bots are invincible and must be fed your dudes to deactivate.
Alright, so Stukov is probably one of the best commanders for feeding. So that's good news. Ally seems like a serious player, and Tom Kazansky is a Starcraft 1 character, so this tells me this guy has been around for a while. Tom Kazansky, I believe, is an Enslavers character, although I do believe encountering the name even before Enslavers, specifically in the Starcraft 1 map editor. I used to play around with that. Of course, I didn't ever learn to use a Starcraft 2 editor, but hey, there's a little piece of trivia for you. So, I believe my ally is gunning for the distinction of having the MVP for this game, which he probably believes is gonna be the infested civilian, because those are pretty good at feeding. My hunch is that Zerglings might be ever so slightly better, because they can feed, but they can also see the boom bots. Even though they will have the shields at some point, the hardened shields, I still think that it'll be good enough. It'll be good enough that they can still feed adequately, even though they do get a few extra shots or require a few extra shots before going down. Here comes the first boom bot. So my ally probably sees them. Although I am player 1, so those will be mine. So let's go ahead and try to see that boom bot right away. Okay, 5536. Nice. Alright, spread the satellite over here.
I guess that can't work without a power field.
Gary should be available. Enemy is Protoss, you can see that.
Oh, looks like a geyser's about
That's
to
good
become
news,
active.
actually.
I'll have Gary send one of the bots for it shortly.
Zealots too, okay. Here comes the first kill bot. Ally uses... Oh, I thought he infested my satellite. That would have been a really high level move. Which is, you know, it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Oh, let's get Super Gary right away.
Our allied base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. They're attacking my bots! We need to do something!
Oh, they are. They are indeed. Ah, Gary will do something about that.
Gary sent a bot out to collect the
Okay,
geyser's
allies.
I've got
Oh,
my mecha swarm on the prowl,
1333.
but keep your eyes open in
That's
case you
fine.
spot any bad guys.
Okay.
So, everything's fine here, except for the fact that the enemy is smashing my bots to pieces.
I am trying to feed my guys. So, let's throw the E-Gorb in this direction so that the moving Zealots all get continuously damaged as they walk towards their target. It's really nice. Ally is feeding. Very nice.
I will follow your command. Waiting. Yes, sensors are up. What should we do?
Okay.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course. Best friend.
Okay, let's start clearing this side.
Looks like you're
I don't wanna have to deal with bots on my side.
bot is heading back. Oh, it's
The
scared,
sooner
so we should keep
we
it
finish
quiet.
up all the buildings, the better. Because as you may have seen from some of my previous videos, the kill bots only spawn
Directly out of the majestic gliders.
from
If we save
the
them,
enemy buildings.
Belshire will
So
be
once all the
very
buildings are
happy
gone,
with us.
so will all those bots.
Woo, my bots are back. That means it's tea time. The tea is for Terrazine.
Okay, let's see. 8882. There we go.
Geysers are gonna be active soon. Don't ask me how I know that, Gary. I just do.
He just does. Okay.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Let us see what additional
Allied
investigation
forces
can
are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
What should we do?
Get some more satellite vision. The more vision we have, the better. Because it allows us more time to react to all those bots that come to our base. Okay. So my ally is looking at it. 8228. Nice. Beautiful.
Evolution complete. I think the bots are telling us they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They lied to me last time I was here.
Oh,
Those
well.
little miscreants.
Okay. Let's get a couple extra hatcheries. Probably from here.
Master Egon. I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots.
Let's disable all these clowns.
Belshire would appreciate it if we saved that glider. If we don't do something, she might, you know, punish us with her
This
divine
is
power.
only temporary.
Forces have encountered the enemy. Your brood has found something to chew on.
Oh wow. That's that's kind of funky.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay. Well,
Our allies' base is under
I'm
attack.
okay with this.
Allied forces are under attack.
We'll get infestors this game.
Have encountered the
They're
enemy.
pretty good at feeding, as one might expect.
Allied forces are under attack.
Blue zone.
Forces have encountered the enemy.
Bot is 9486.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
And the race is on. Which
Oh,
bot
well.
will make it back to me
It's
first?
kind of lame also.
Working on
Oh,
something
don't get jealous, Gary. It's just a game. I still keep the best oil for you.
Satellites. We were gonna extend the creep or the Stet zone over here.
Third power of the second exponent. By my calculations, the Belshire glider is going to die soon. We don't have much time left to save it.
the enemy
Clear all these guys.
in our base.
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Look, Gary,
Okay, nice.
your
I was able to
brothers
get that in
and sisters are
time. That's
back.
fantastic.
They have Terrazine. We
All right.
saved it! Belshire is very happy with us, friends. Yes, even you, Gary. I told her you thought it was a good idea.
Okay.
Huh. What does anyone need this much Terrazine for, you ask? Well, science, of course.
Okay. Ally needs to give me the code. 3483. Nice.
Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
Okay. Just delete these buildings. Make sure they are no longer things I have to deal with. Very nice.
Allied
Yeah, that's a
forces
boom
are
bot.
under attack.
Gotta go there. We gotta go there. Just okay. Now I have infestors.
Found something to
I'm
chew
gonna be
on.
really fantastic at feeding now. That's exactly what I needed.
Additional infestation can do.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay.
Best friend.
This
My bots
is
really want to get to the Terrazine.
3882.
They're not as patient as you, Gary, so you can let them out now.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Energy's too low.
Energy's too low.
Forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Okay. Well,
Forces have encountered the enemy.
okay.
Allied forces are under attack.
Just walk toward here. Oh, there's still a
Allied
few
forces are under attack.
things there.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got a few more enemies here. We can take care of.
Energy's too low.
8219.
Your forces have encountered the enemy. Your brood has found something to chew on. Allied forces are under
Those
attack.
guys are smashing my bots to pieces, and I really don't want to pick up after
7879.
them like the last time I was here.
The Alexander flies
Under
again.
attack.
Oh, there's still a bunch of Voidbreaths here. Oh, let me teleport over. Let me teleport my Gary guy over there.
Looks like they've trapped another Belshir glider. What will it be this time, Gary? Affirmative. Time for the bots to come back.
Okay.
Hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call.
Not enough energy.
This is
Your brood
1165.
has found something to chew on.
So this is, you can see this is very important that
Encounter the enemy. Allied
uh,
forces are under attack.
we need to give each other the codes so that we will be able to effectively
Allied forces
nullify
are under attack.
all those things.
Not
Okay.
enough energy.
Yeah, just keep throwing all them steadlights, steady things.
Good news, Gary. Our bots have brought us
Terrazine!
well, it's good news for me.
Just get vision. That's all I can ask for. Get vision.
Allied forces are under attack.
The bad guys are coming. I hope Egonergy's at full capacity.
Okay.
Have only a limited amount of time to save the Belshir glider's life. How does the
4984?
creature's impending doom make you feel, Gary?
95. Oh, 9859. Gotta wait for the cooldown though.
Brood has found something to chew on.
9859.
Allied
We
forces
share
are under
your
attack.
scorcher for the time.
Okay.
Your brood Allied forces are under attack. Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Just inject each other.
Are under attack.
The bots are back in town.
That good stuff?
The bots are back in town.
Oh, got some more bots here.
Are my Terrazine tanks half empty?
9429?
or half full? Huh. This wouldn't be a problem if they were completely full.
Allied forces are under attack.
4111.
Your forces have
So
encountered the enemy.
there's a bot here. 4111. Okay, there we go.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
Diffused.
Eh? That there are more geysers on the way, huh? Get out of my head, Gary. The Belshir glider's not long for this world. We'll miss our chance if we don't save it soon.
Teleport here. Just keep throwing stuff over there. Get more Zerglings.
Of course.
Your forces have encountered the enemy. Allied forces are under attack.
Infestation. Our opponent is using full
Oh, did they just spawn there? Oh my goodness. Well, only one way to get out.
Allied forces are under attack.
This by doing
Found
this.
something to chew on.
There's a boom bot here. Oh, 9186. 3831.
Allied
Okay.
forces are under attack.
Hey, the bots are leaving, and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling cell.
Now I command the Alexander.
Oh, Gary died. That's not good. I would. That is somewhat suboptimal, I would say.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Allied forces are under attack.
Uh-oh, I'm detecting enemy movement toward the bots.
Power, yes.
Allied base is under attack.
Okay, couple bots here. 7687. I believe that's the correct one.
Allied
Time
forces
to
are
deploy
under
more
attack.
Stetlites. Extracting Terrazine from those things. Why didn't I?
2457. 2457. Bots are the bots are almost yeah. The buildings are almost gone. So
Allied forces
7687.
I am ready to destroy.
Energies have encountered the enemy.
Okay.
Our allied forces are under attack.
6647.
Allied forces
I
are
apologize if
under attack.
if I'm not very good at speaking about the objectives. That's because
Seems my structure
well,
requires
Forces have
more
encountered the enemy.
infestation.
Allied forces are under attack.
that's because I'm kind of focused on trying to see all the bots before they
Your
do
brood has
things.
found something to chew on. Allied forces are under attack.
Hey, ally. Oh no, they rebuilt everything.
The bots are returning now. I can always count on them to do that. Unlike a certain robot companion whom I will not name.
6169.
Gary.
6169. 5396. This one is 5396.
Attack.
Okay. Once this last building goes away, I believe we'll be able to
Say hello.
not see any bots anymore. Oh, well. Oh. 2435. Oh. 4595. 243. There's a 2435 bot there. Four 726. 2435. There we go.
My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet.
I believe
again,
those are all the
Belcher.
buildings, which means we will no longer have to deal with bots. Or at least, you know, the boom bots. Life is good. This is basically a regular brutal mission now. The two mutators that relate to, or rather, the two mutators that give the challenge here are both gone. Which means we're kind of home free. Basically home free. Okay, let's get another thing here.
Good little bot. Welcome home.
Green zone
Miss
to
you
recharge
so
energy.
much. Ooh, look at all that terrazine, and it's all mine. Ours. I mean, it's
It's all ours. Yeah, it's all ours.
I am listening.
Life is good. All we gotta do is wait for the last set of bots. I think I'll kinda camp here with Gary. If I could.
Anything for my best friend. These
I'll
should be the
send my
last of the
Zerglings here.
geysers.
Enemy is I've never actually it is Gateway Protoss. I never actually taken a good look at what the enemy composition is, but yeah, now that I see it, it is something that I can deal with using mass banelings. That being said,
We need more
it's kind of too late in the game to start mass banelings. I've already expended a significant investment into these infestors,
That can't work without a power.
which are also pretty effective in their own right. I chose to go infestor because they can also feed. And I literally have zero problem with this mutation. The ally is probably the most difficult mutation here, if there were any problems. As you can see though, not a problem this game. Ally is pretty competent, as
Let's keep them out of trouble.
the 1 AM crowd normally is. Alright,
Forces have encountered the enemy.
Here come the bad guys. At least this time I have some
Okay.
new friends to say hello. Waiting.
Our
Okay.
allied base is under attack.
Zerglings doing Zergling
We're at
things.
maximum supply. Your brood has found something
Do
to
more
chew on.
Zergling things. Ain't no more roach ravaging things.
Oh great. Forces have encountered
Oh, that's not ideal. Getting a little ahead of ourselves. A little ahead of ourselves here.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Okay. They really like sending things here, don't they? The top right corner is a hot spot for Amon,
Mutation complete.
and I can't fathom why. How mad must Amon be with how much people have camped this mutation? He must be livid. He must be apoplectic. Hey, I finally used that word. I'm pretty proud of myself. He must be apoplectic. Oh, not quite safe.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay, now we're safe. I think.
I am listening.
I could be mistaken.
Allied forces are
Terrazine
under
tank
attack.
is full. My bots are making the return trip now. Let's stay close, just so we can keep them safe.
Keep throwing Roach Ravagers here. Recharge the low energy ones. Just make sure that they are healthy.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay.
Sensors are optimal. Hello, best friend. Those jerks want to destroy our home. Do not let them
Deleting all
cover the
these things in.
battlefield and Stedelites. They're super helpful
Okay.
and they look great.
Switch to purple zone. And I believe that should be everything.
Counter the enemy.
Just get my guys to safety. That should be everything. Here come my allies, Brood Queens. Even got upgrades. Pretty neat. That is quite impressive. That should be the last wave, I think. Let's throw another round, just for safety. We don't want to lose at the very last one, although I believe now it is impossible to lose, because even if we lose this last bot, anyone does not have the win condition of losing, or us losing 2 bots, which means this is a victory, and my ally correctly called GG, which likewise prompts me to say GG. So, GG. Very nice game, ally. Wonderful work. I don't think you guys will need my help for this week. Although, do you guys need my help for this week? Comment down below if you guys would like me to stream this week, helping people with this week's mutation on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else to do, please leave it in a comment. Let's see the score screen. I wonder how much. Yeah, so Stukov did feed more. That definitely was a thing that he did pretty well. He did feed 188, but you can see that in the grand scheme of things, the kill bots didn't scale up that much, because we were able to full clear it before I believe the 4th set of bots, harvesting bots, completed their work, which, yeah, is pretty nice. I did get twice his kills. Well, not quite twice, but still pretty good. That's what super duper Stet Boy does, and Tom Kazansky, Stukovsky, does feed quite effectively. So, you guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. At Adelgiso says that regarding Tutu, I believe I said this, that I'm not denying that's impressive. I'm just saying we're not you. I do see Tutu's point here. When we rate commanders, we're supposed to be rating commanders themselves, not how people play commanders. That means when someone can do the mutation easily, they should receive a high rank. That being said, it's still sometimes up to the players whether they like doing a strategy or not. For example, not everyone can play like Lila, even though Lila can pretty much solo anything using Raynor. That kind of doesn't mean that we recommend that for most players. So what the essence of these sentiments are is that when we rate the commanders, we also subconsciously, or at least unwrittenly, we rate also the strategies that most players will be able to perform. That being said, another asterisk, we do sometimes put asterisks on commanders when they do have a viable strategy that is known but is kind of tricky to execute. So we do factor in those things, which is why we said that we know it's impressive, we're just not you. That's why we disagree with those tiers. Anyway, enough about that. At Ankalagoon says that Eviling has hot takes on mastery distributions for Zagara. Yeah, Tutu actually told me that Banelings are always better because the roaches barely do any damage anyway, and a few extra seconds of roaches probably will not be that impactful, especially on mutations. I think Tutu's view is skewed because he always plays mutations, and Roach Drop never really lasts that long in mutations, whereas Banelings constantly provide value, especially in mutations, which is why the difference in opinion. If you're a regular brutal player, you might see the value in some Roach points, but for mutations, they don't really impact anything. Not as much as extra bailing damage, at least. Anyway, finally, at truck_con_driver asks if I should try, or if he should try, my bots with Tychus. You can certainly try. Nobody is stopping you, but a little empathy toward your ally, who's probably gonna need a lot of help. You can go Tychus, but make sure that you notify your ally that he will be doing most of the defeating, like I did when I played Vorazun. Also, you have to full clear the map, and if the bot comes on your side, that is the kill bot, you gotta send your workers, like at least like 3, to make it, just to pretend that you're also helping. But other than that, yeah, if you want to try Tychus, no one's stopping you. Anyway, Brian, please do the outro.
Thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear on one of my videos. Please also vote on the weekly mutation poll in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter by clicking the link on the top right of the screen. Any Patreon support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions. And if you have any more questions, ideas, or feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and I will do my best to respond next week.
I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for hitting like on this video and watching this video and commenting, all that stuff. Thank you very much.